I have a pretty terrible memory, but I think for a while, for the longest chunk, I wanted to be a doctor. That never happened. I felt like that would be a lot of schooling. And I actually didn't like science. I loved like blood and guts, but I didn't really like science in school.
Thinking about it, I just wanted to be somebody that does something meaningful. And I wanted to be a pet because, you know, animals, they love you more than people sometimes.
When I was 18, finished high school and lived in Argentina for a year and a half. And during that time, had the most transformative experience of my life. So once I came back to the US and experienced that culture shock and lived that transition, I was like, that place out there, that's for me.
4 years ago, I was doing an international placement for a seminary in Kenya. It was one of the happiest moments of my life, being in a different country with just interacting with different cultures and learning from different ways of expressing faith.
More recently, as we shape this ministry with bringing young people with and without disabilities together and living this life of inclusion and trying to model that, when I see that happen, when I see these young people come together, and just the life and explosion of joy that exists there, I say those are moments when I say, this is it.
It's definitely challenging. The beauty of it is that we get to be together and share, being able to share visions or work in a vision together. The challenging part is where we are right now. We do not have a lot of friends, so we spend a lot of time together. And even though this might sound bad, but we do not have other people to interact with sometimes than us, and sometimes that is very challenging for our marriage. But overall, in ministry, is a huge gift to be able to share something like this and so meaningful together.
It's pretty amazing on one hand because I see even more, I know him even more in the fullness of who he is, and seeing him in his areas of passion and in leadership. So it's really amazing on one hand. On the other hand, there have been lots of challenges there because we have very different styles. One would call one organized and the other one not so organized. But yes, there are challenges for sure, but it's neat.